It is 5:15 and this morning we're talking about an upcoming event. The Pyramid Players are a not-for-profit theater company and they're putting on a family-friendly show, and also they will celebrate 45 years of producing plays and musicals in Southern Illinois.
Brooke is live now at the Benton Civic Center with more. Brooke?
Yeah, good morning, Evie and Dave. Well, this is where the Addams Family will be taking place July 15th through the 17th. But before we get to that musical and that show, I want to talk about the Pyramid Players and what they do for the community. So joining me first this morning is Alan Kimball. He's the founder and director. Go ahead and tell me just a little bit about your group.
We started back in 1977. There was a group of really close friends who loved doing theater. We had been working with a man named Jim Owen, the junior high director, and he'd been doing shows before that. And the summer after I graduated and the other co-founder, Brian Summers, was still in high school, we went to Jim and said, hey, what show are we going to do this summer? And he said, I think I want a summer off. He said, but you guys can do one. Well, okay. And what we didn't know is he'd gone to a lot of the local businesses and kind of said, hey, these kids are going to come asking for help, kind of help them out. And so this really close-knit group of friends, we put on the musical Godspell in the Benton High School Commons in 1977. And here we are 45 years later, still doing it. We draw now from Mount Vernon, Carbondale, all the area communities as well.
And you guys have done about 100 different plays. You guys are celebrating 45 years, a great group of actors and actresses. And to celebrate 45 years, you guys are doing the Addams Family. Elisa, tell me a little bit more about this play.
Sure, absolutely. Well, the Addams Family was what we chose based on something for the whole family. And something we pride ourselves in is our cast, from the orchestra to backstage to the performers on stage, being from multiple generations. We have, in this particular production, we have a grandpa playing in the orchestra and his grandsons on stage. We have mother, daughters, those kinds of things. So we usually start the process of choosing our show about January before a summer, and just look for something that we can utilize multiple generations, from the orchestra players all the way to the singers and dancers and actors on stage. Addams Family is part of our pop culture. You hear that triple lip bump, and almost everybody knows there's two snaps that follow that little lick. So I think it's something that'll appeal to the entire family.
Well, I'm really excited because you have a couple of the actors and actresses here, and we're going to be talking to them. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and toss it over to Nick. Nick, the Addams Family might like dark and gloomy and rainy weather, but I don't know if we really want that for our holiday weekend.
Yeah, we need the rain, and unfortunately, it does look like